Hey, it's back to school time, and today we're going to talk about my top 5 tips on preventing infection at school. As we all know, this has been a really challenging year for kids and parents in terms of education and staying engaged in school. One thing that will prevent a kid from staying in school and taking parents out of work is if that kid gets an infection or fever. So stay tuned to hear my top tips on preventing this from happening to your child. Hey, my name is Dr. Katrina Bird. I'm an infectious disease doctor. And for those who are new, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. All right, so let's just jump right into it. My number 1 tip is wear a mask. Okay, so I already know you're tired of wearing a mask. You're like, everybody keeps telling me to wear a mask, but let me tell you what happens. So one thing that we saw as pediatricians, we saw that when kids were wearing masks, we saw a lot less kids being hospitalized for serious viral infections like bronchiolitis. And we also saw less kids in the pediatrician's office for viruses. However, once the country started loosening the mask mandates and people were like, I'm not wearing a mask, we saw a lot more kids in the hospital and in clinics with infections. So they actually work. So I recommend you start teaching your child to wear a mask at age 2. I hear you're like, this is going to be really difficult. Yes, I know I'm asking a lot, but it's really going to decrease the amount of infections and fevers that you're seeing in your kid. All right. Number 2, practice with your child on how to sneeze and cough correctly. So I definitely recommend a sneeze in the elbow or using a tissue to actually sneeze in. This is a really important intervention to decrease infection. A lot of times germs will get on the hands of children, and what will happen is they will touch their mouth, they'll touch their nose, and that's how they ultimately get infection. So we want to try to prevent your child from possibly passing on germs to another kid and prevent that other kid from passing germs on to your child. Number 3, wash your hands. Like I said, a lot of times germs get on the hands, so it's really important that you're teaching your child and reminding them to wash their hands. So as soon as they get to school, make sure they're washing their hands. If their hands are visibly dirty, make sure they're washing their hands. Make sure they wash their hands before they eat. That's really, really, really important. All of these things are going to really help. And the World Health Organization partnered with Peppa Pig to create a video for kids, to make washing your hands fun. So check out the link. That'll be up here. And that's just one little fun thing to encourage your kids to wash your hands. Number 4, make sure your vaccines are up to date. Vaccines really do help protect us from a lot of different things that make us sick, like bacteria and viruses. Especially the flu vaccine, which we typically recommend getting vaccinated around October at the earliest, and if your child is 12 and up, the COVID-19 vaccine. So at the end of the day, I think that you as parents make the choice in regards to COVID-19 vaccine. I know there's a lot of controversy. I've taken the vaccine. I recommend it. But the flu is, in my opinion, can be just as bad as COVID-19. So a lot of parents are like, oh, my child's never gotten the flu. Oh, they just don't get that sick. Let's not let this be the year that they get really sick. So I recommend making sure your child's vaccinations are up to date, because at the end of the day, they're designed to protect us and prevent really, really serious infections. Number 5, encourage your kid to eat their fruits and vegetables and stay hydrated. Just overall having a healthy diet and staying hydrated will really make sure your kids' bodies are strong and help them promote a healthy immune system, because it's our immune system that is going to ultimately protect us against viruses, bacteria, fungi that we are exposed to in the environment. And it's hard for our immune system to be healthy if we aren't putting healthy things in our body. So just this sounds very simple and simplistic, but it really is important. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please click like and subscribe to my channel for more infection tips. Until next time.